Why is it so important to you to own it when you have a military presence there, which you could expand?
Because when we own it, we defend it.
Many people are confused about why Trump wants to have Greenland for national security when it's already part of NATO. But you're missing one thing. Greenland could be Trump's ticket out of NATO. Trump talked about leaving NATO before, but the problem is, if the US left tomorrow, American security would be compromised. Look at this map from the North Pole. Greenland sits between Russia and North America. In fact, one of the shortest routes for a hypothetical Russian missile to the mainland United States is over Greenland. That means US security depends on access to Greenland, and right now, that access exists through NATO and Denmark. But if the US owned Greenland, it wouldn't need NATO, at least not in the same way. And I know some of you are going to say, what about Alaska? But Alaska actually gives us a clue as to why Trump wants Greenland. Alaska is full of military bases and acts as a buffer between the mainland United States and Russia, which is exactly how Greenland would work as well. The US national security strategy doesn't talk about protecting NATO at all, but it does talk about enforcing the Monroe Doctrine. The Monroe Doctrine is the idea that the US should dominate the Western Hemisphere, which includes North America, South America, and Greenland. Trump is also disengaging from Europe. He pushed European countries to spend more on defense, even though the original purpose of NATO was actually the opposite. It was to keep American power in Europe so it wouldn't go back to nationalist militarism. And look, even if NATO doesn't collapse, it could be fundamentally transformed. Project 2025 says Europe should defend itself, with the US only providing nuclear protection.